Now, Khairul has been fortunate enough to meet Malaysians who are giving, who are always giving. And Mr. Lingam, who called in, he says that he's met Malaysians who are not so giving.
Yes.
I think originally we're all brought up with all these positive family values, religious values.
That's right.
Where along the way do we lose this sense of positive direction that's already been instilled in us?
That's
like the general that you were saying, it's already there. But somewhere along the line, we tend to lose track and maybe follow the Sergeant Major instead. Why is that?
That's right. I think it has to do with the message that is going around all the time. If people start expecting, because life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you see a person, you expect, oh, these youngsters, I don't think they're going to help. Your expectation can reach their brain, because our brain is a broadcasting and receiving station. If you meet someone, you don't like the person, you can feel the person doesn't like you. So if you always feel, think good of others, then your expectation of them will become that. For example, if you have children, if you keep on telling you are no good, you are lazy, then they become like that. So you should say, wow, my son is so good. I know you give your children a role to play. In other words, you know, because you are my son, I know you can do this very well. So that give this high self-esteem, high self-positive image of themselves. And even if our youngsters, if we keep on, the media keep on telling that they are not good, then they go towards that. But if everybody, the whole energy of the whole nation is thinking that our youngsters are getting better, then that message keeps across and they feel a role to play and they have to prove themselves along that line. So always thinking of good things of others and finding good in everyone is something that we want to have a lifestyle in Malaysians.
Finding good.
Yes.
Right, and tell us, right, going back to the billionaire story.
Yeah.
And tell us, right, how do you address the people out there who's thinking, I can't even help myself. How do you expect me to help others and stuff like that? So what are the simple things that they can do which does not affect much money or much time or something like that? What are simple things that people out there can actually do?
Okay, number one, I think all of us are born with specific DNA, with specific mission in life. All of us, the chance, as I mentioned again before in this program, that the chance of us being born is 1 in 300 million.
1 in 300 million.
So why should God choose you to be in this world? Not for useless. There must be a purpose. And the specific DNA amino acid arrangement is just for you. So, number one, everyone must have a purpose in your life. Once you have that purpose, then you can create a vision of yourself where you want to be. Then you have goals to set. Then you take action towards that. If you are going somewhere and you have no roadmap of your life, then you live. Do we really live or merely exist? So if you just merely exist, what are you going to do today? Okay, I see what's... If you ask, sometimes when I see a 13, 14-year-old boy, what do you want to become? I don't know, see how. I mean, if you go to a restaurant, what do you want to eat? Anything can. Or if someone says, I want tom yum with prawn, you get your tom yum in prawn. So be specific, and people have to see their purpose in life. And you must live a life full of purpose. Every day, you must savor your life. Live whatever you have. Like now we're doing here, we enjoy it now. I'm not going to be worried about the surgery I'm going to do afterward. I just enjoy my moment now. So I think for youngsters or people who want to begin, number one, see yourself as being good.
Right.
Have a picture of yourself how you want to be. Let's say you see someone you admire. Imagine yourself being that person. Okay? Then you must have actions towards that.
Right.
And always plan to give. God will give you the means.
Well, thank you very much once again, Professor, for joining us on the program and sharing with us your wealth of knowledge, as
Giving
Francis
us your
said.
time.
Giving us your time.
My greatest pleasure, and thanks for this opportunity.
Now, let's take a look at the polling results for the day. How much do you give? Was a simple question. And there you go. Nobody gives everything. But there are those percentages of people who will give nothing at all. That's kind of sad, but the majority of people give enough.
Give enough, just enough.
They give enough to make someone feel good. That was the option there. Well, keep giving more. I mean, I hope after this program you wake up and decide to give more today.
Perhaps we should have the same polls tomorrow.
To see if people have changed. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us on this lovely Monday morning. I'm Terence Das.
And I'm Stephen Chiang. Wishing you a great day and see ya.
Bye-bye, Malaysia.